Today, we're here at Knott's Berry Farm to see how busy it is during the first week of spring break. Let's go. Okay, we are just past security. Turnstiles are not that busy today. Typically they're a little busier on the weekends, but just for the heck of it, I'm just gonna go to the far line. Here it is. Hello.
Hi, welcome. You're all set.
Thank you so much. You too. And now we're in. It's currently 11:14. Looks pretty busy today. A lot of families here. Definitely the start of spring break. It is busy so far. A couple districts are out. Local school districts are out on spring break, but this is not the worst of it yet. If you're coming in from out of town, or if you are coming here for one day and you have a choice of what week to come, just try to desperately avoid the week of April 14th. It seems like that is the week that most of the school districts are out on break, but this week probably won't be too bad, especially because it's really, really hot today. So we've kind of been out and traveling for a little while now, probably almost been an hour out on buses and walking, so I'm just gonna check into the lounge, grab a snack, sit down for a little bit. Right, this is the Prestige Lounge, kinda. It's kind of awkward recording in here.
There's some really good animatrons. What's inside this room? This is our
Alrighty, now we're back out. Gonna run to the restroom, and then we will be right back. And maybe we'll get some food. There's all these crowd calendars out there for Knott's Berry Farm where people use to see how busy it's gonna be. Those work for the most part, but if you just want like an easier way to see, from Knott's themselves, they publish their operating hours every day. And the time at which they close is usually pretty indicative of how busy it's gonna be. The earlier they close, the less busy it's gonna be. If they close at 10 or even later during the summer, then yeah, expect it to be pretty bad. If they close at 10 on Saturdays and Sundays, they close at 8. Today's a Monday and they're closed at 8, so that means that it's gonna be a little busier. Okay, now we're gonna head towards the back of the park and look at some food, see what's open today. Today's moderately busy, so more things should be open than normal, but we'll have to see what they decide to do. One thing that's noticeable, Log Ride, their annual refurbishment, they usually close for about a month or so to do repairs, normally during the winter months. It's been closed for the past month, and it was supposed to reopen, I believe, last week, but they're still working on it. Should be open by the time Boysenberry Festival starts this Friday, which I will be making a vlog on the Boysenberry Festival on opening day too. So yeah, hopefully we'll see Log Ride next week. It's even emptier towards the back of the park. Ghost Rider, I believe, is currently a 60-minute wait. I'm not sure how many trains they were running. Last time I was here last week, they were one train ops. Could be the same today, but I never asked, so we'll figure that out later. It looks like Boardwalk Barbecue is open. Kind of tempted, I think I should do it. All right, let's go to Boardwalk Barbecue. Alrighty, Boardwalk Barbecue. Let's see. Thank you so much. All right, we got the mac and cheese bowl with the meatballs. Okay, just get the water. Okay, got our water, got our food right here, and good view of the boardwalk out here. All right, let's eat. Thank you. Gonna head over to Xcelerator now. It looks like the line is not up to the bridge, so should be okay. Still not busy back here. Alrighty, Xcelerator. It says 15. Should be around 15, I think. Yes, so Xcelerator. They recently added a brand new train. It's the one that's on the track right now. It's the kind of red, white, and blue one. Very patriotic. But yeah, it got put on the track a couple weeks ago. It's been a couple of weeks. And I've just never had the chance to ride it. I've been here a couple of times since then, but the line's always been too long. So now, finally gonna get to try the red, white, and blue train. Some people say it's a little smoother, the restraints are a little nicer. Pretty sure they're the same, but we'll see. All right, not as short as I thought it was gonna be. We've got a bit of a line up here. It's currently 11:38. Here's the train. 10:50 and we're on. I didn't expect to be here so soon. $11:52, we're off. Oh my gosh. That was actually a really pretty nice and smooth ride. Didn't really notice anything super different. It was smooth. It's a crazy ride. It's a really, really crazy ride. Okay, so I think next, gonna head up into hang time. That line wasn't that bad. I'll put the wait time up on the screen right now once I calculate it after the video. I think it was a little over 15 minutes. 11:55, we're here at hang time. It says 5-minute wait. We'll see how it actually is. About 5 minutes, maybe 10 minutes, 15 minutes, we'll see. Solo 2, we got moved up a little in line. So now we're in the back row. I don't typically ride the back row, but we'll see. Over 6, we're off. That was actually pretty good. The back row, it's a little more whippy on the drop, which is nice, but it's a little rougher, kind of just all around. Operations are pretty buttery smooth today. They got a good handful of trains turned around before the next one came back, which is always nice. Gonna have a look at Beary tails, see if I can beat the high score for the day, and then let's see. The line does look a little long on the longer side. Yeah. Currently 12:21, and we're here. Okay, that was definitely probably worth it, because I think if I did it correctly, oh, only third, wow. Dang, okay. Competitive scoreboard today. Alrighty, I had to go wash my hands. Got a bit of a blister from Beary tails. First time that's happened. First time I've ever worked in 500,000 too. Still pretty empty. Only a couple more things I want to do before I head out. Do want to hit up Silver Bullet up there. Soul Spin maybe. And kind of looking around at all the Boysenberry Festival stuff that's coming up this upcoming week. They've got this set up. I believe this is, they have a show here and they also have a pie eating contest over here. When it comes to Boysenberry stuff, oh yeah, they have the festival tent set up down in Ghost Town, which will be set up in this upcoming week. Calico Railroad operating as the Galloping Goose today. They only do this on off-season days that are less busy. It has a lower capacity. Oh, Silver Bullet, 2 trains. Okay, 2 trains off-season day. Really short line on Silver Bullet. Maybe they'll even let us do it twice without getting off. We'll have to see. All right, Silver Bullet. Not applicable wait time. It's literally a walk-on. I definitely think I ended up overestimating how bad crowds are going to be. It's still fairly empty. 12:36 right now. Currently 12:39, and we are now boarding the Silver Bullet. Row 5. Off Silver Bullet, operations were a little slower, but 2 trains, can't argue with that. Gonna head down over to Soul Spin next. Hopefully it's working. Okay, we're at Soul Spin. It's a little busier, honestly, than I expected. Dang, that looks like 2 trains of people. Oh, do I really want to wait for that? Maybe not. Let's just go to Jaguar. We'll check out Jaguar. All right, Jaguar. Let's do this. 12:47. It says wait time 30. I doubt it's wait time 30, but we'll see. Yeah, that's wait time 30. Okay, yeah, we are retreating out of this one too. Okay, that might have been a bit of a waste of time. I'm just gonna head back to Ghost Town. Let's take a look at the lounge. Gotta grab some water. Getting a bit of a headache. It's very hot down here. We'll take this path up here. This time we're gonna head towards Silver Bullet. Not gonna do it again, but okay, today might be the day for a funnel cake. We're gonna have to see. And I haven't had one since I was a kid. It's been a really, really long time. They're pretty expensive. Yeah, they look good. Okay, first water, then we'll check on funnel cake. Hello.
Hi, welcome. All right, thank you.
Thank you. Okay, it's now 1:11. I just finished dressing up, getting some water. It is still incredibly hot. Very, very hot. And it's only getting hotter over the next hour. But we are going to head over to Xcelerator. And I have my single-use fast lane, which is available on the Prestige Pass. One single-use fast lane a day. Best value is on Xcelerator, obviously. Let's see how long the line is, the standby line. You probably can't see it from over here, but it looks like 45 minutes. Not sure how accurate that is. We can verify it as we walk past. This is always going to be the longest. I assume since it's 45, they're on 2 train ops, which is nice. Okay, there is a bit of a line. Looks like maybe half an hour? Maybe a little less than half an hour. Yeah, just a little bit of a line, but I don't think it's 45. I think that if you're in that line, it shouldn't take too long. But we have our fast lane, so we'll go up. And we'll try to get a back row ride. Back row ride would be cool. It is currently 1:17. Xcelerator is 2 train ops today. That's good, 2 train ops. It's 1:20. 1:20 and our train is here. Already 1:26 and we're off. Oh my gosh. Xcelerator. Always a joy. Okay. I'm not sure where we should go next. We could do a repeat ride. They didn't even scan my Prestige Pass. I could honestly just go again. But hey there, this is post-production Gavin in the editing dungeon right now. The audio for the scene was unfortunately cut or not transmitted correctly. I'm still not 100% sure what happened to it. But I will just talk a little bit about what happened here. So I kind of went into detail about the Knott's Pass Perks program and how I was able to get a pretty decent discount on the funnel cake that I bought in this video. I believe the retail price was $14.50, and then after tax and discount, it came out to a little over $11. The Pass Perks program used to be a lot better. Last year in particular, there were a lot of bring a friend tickets that they offered. This year, it seems to just be strictly food, beverage, game, and merchandise discounts, depending on how many times you visit in a month. So yeah, that's cool. And now I will take over live from the park. Okay, here we are with our funnel cake. Okay, we're gonna try it now. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I remember it being very similar as a kid. That's pretty good. Okay, we made it out. I could only finish like a quarter of it. It's way more dense than I actually remember, but it was very, very tasty. Probably gonna bring the rest of it back home to my family to finish off. That is our ultimate day at Knott. It is 1:53 p.m. I am starting to head home now. I got the foil wrapped up funnel cake, and yeah, we did a pretty good deal of rides. It was a little more busy than an off-season day, but we were still able to do a lot of the rides, and we got a fast lane for Xcelerator. So yeah, that was a pretty productive day, I would say. Thanks for joining me on the adventure, and I will see you later this week for a Six Flags vlog and then our Boysenberry Festival vlog this Friday. Have a good one.